What's going on, people of YouTube? How are you doing today? It is 11:47 in the morning Eastern Time, Tuesday, February 2nd. Nice to see all of you on the replay. We don't have people in the room yet. I didn't really do like a live countdown or like schedule this video or do anything like that because oh, Roscoe's first in the room. What's going on, Roscoe? How's it going? Good to see you, my friend. I'm just kind of teasing the community with a nice little top bidder prize for next week. This is going to go up. Hey, Santiago, what's up, man? Thanks for being here, guys. So this book is going to go as top bidder prize next auction, mmcomicauction57, Thursday the 4th. In just 2 days, this will be the top bidder prize. It's nice when you get like a nice big key to sort of everybody can kind of salivate over and get psyched about before the auction. So I just thought I've got that set aside for that purpose. Thought I would tease that now. Today we have some books to give away for not only top bidders of last week, but some raffle winners as well. So here are the books that we're going to give away today on the live stream. And welcome to the few of you here in the room. Thanks for joining me. Following me over from the Instagrams into the YouTubes. So let me show you guys what we got. For the raffle prizes, we've got a Flash 298 in a Mylar, nice high grade. ASM 262, that sort of weird photo cover. Mylar. Queen of Bad Dreams #1. This is a homage cover to Doorway into Nightmare. Pretty cool homage there. Mind Bomb is definitely a rad cover, and that shiny, shiny goodness as well. Santiago says, I'm a good contender for top bidder. Right. Santiago and I made some deals on the side. Awesome deals. He got some great books, but they weren't necessarily part of the raffle, or the auction rather. Yeah, so in terms of the raffle claims, in terms of the auction claims, Smedgen, you didn't quite make it there, but I'll throw you some freebies anyway, just for doing some awesome claims to the side claims, I would say. I've got a Bliss #1. Hey, what's going on? Heavy Netty, what's up? Thanks for joining in. I'm just showing the books we're going to raffle away. Bleed Them Dry #1. A few of these have some minor defects, like they sort of, you know, this one has a couple spine ticks or whatever that, you know, just felt like I'd rather give them away than have to explain the defects kind of thing. Here's another one. Has a couple spine ticks, but still a nice first appearance of Jenica in the second print. Going to be given away today. We have a Justice League of America #127. And then these are ones we're going to have to fight over in terms of top bidders, because we have a top bidder from last week who is a new buyer, and he hasn't come through. He hasn't paid yet. So we don't know, is he going to make good on his payment? We don't know. That's the exciting thing about being an Instagram seller. Sometimes you sell a box and a half of comics to somebody that you don't know if they're going to settle up or not. So hopefully he comes through. The top bidder prizes might shift a little bit if he does not. I am giving him free shipping as his top bidder prize, and I'm reserving these other ones for the second and third and runners up kind of thing. So here they are. I have a Secret Wars #1 with a couple of condition issues, you know, maybe like a fine, very fine. I have this cool Black Panther 2 and 3 J. Scott Campbell set, which also has condition issues, sorry to say. Some like foxing on the spine here, which is weird from a modern book. I ordered these kind of specking on them because I got them for a good deal, and then I see the condition issues. I'm like, well, better as a giveaway than trying to sell them in this condition. But they're still super cool. They present well. And you look a little closer, and you're like, what's going on with this modern book with foxing on it. That's kind of weird. And then we have a Secret Invasion 1 in probably like a 9.0 condition. Pretty nice Secret Invasion 1. So those are the prize books. So now, besides our mystery buyer, who remains to be seen whether he delivers, so to speak, Matty Baby would be second place. Okay, Matty Baby would be second or first if he kind of drops out. So I want to give the first prize to Matty Baby in terms of books, which would be one of these three choices: the Secret Invasion, the Black Panther set, or the Secret Wars. Is Matty in the room by chance? Is he one of the 4 people in the room? I doubt it, but maybe people who are here in the chat can vote. If you don't have skin in the game, it's going to be Matty. People getting prizes are going to be Matty, KK, Kenny, and what would be 4th place? I kind of want to give one to 4th place as well. I kind of want to give, all right, I'm kind of making up my mind here. Dano would be the 2nd place stacker behind the first place to be. So I kind of want to give Dano as a stacker because I think he'll appreciate them. Oh, Ed's in the room. What's up, Ian Cena? Do I have haha blank? Good question, Roscoe. I think I might. I think I might have a haha blank. Would you be? You are an artist, are you not, Roscoe? Would you be like interested in doing a sketch on that? Because that would be pretty rad. I wonder if that's why you're asking. Yeah, Jacob. What's your IG handle? I'm starting to dabble in YouTube a bit. I put up a video last week that was kind of like an anatomy of a sale kind of thing. I'm kind of trying to give content that sort of gives some insight into like selling strategy and things like that. Right on, Roscoe. DM me. Yeah, DM me. I would love for. I think I only got 1 copy of that in the blank, and I would love for it to go to you. If I would love for it to go to you. Period. So let me know. So yeah, I'm dabbling in the YouTube space. Just trying to draw you guys over from Instagram over here as little by little by doing these giveaways and whatnot. Trying to do content that's sort of like insight about pressing, cleaning, selling, strategy, speculation, that kind of stuff. My slime, then blood. I don't think I know your handle from IG, Jacob, but that's rad. Dano's more of a Marvel fan over DC. Right on. So I kind of want to give Dan these 2 as a potential top stacker. What do you guys think? Do you think Dan will like these? I want to give these to Dano. I've made up my mind. So Dan, I'm going to say 2nd stacker. I don't usually give a prize for 2nd stacker, but I just have a feeling, it's sort of like a backup prize because the top stacker, we just don't know him yet. I hope he comes through. I hope he comes through because it was a lot of energy to sell a 1.5 boxes of books to someone who hasn't paid yet. I hope we don't have to resell all of those books, but hey, I do have a couple of you guys down as backup claims because he was an unknown quantity. For a couple of the bigger books, I have backup claims down, and I'll contact you guys if it comes down to that. But a lot of the other ones, just like the bins and everything, we'll just have to go up again. We'll see what happens. Now these 2 books could be for Matty or KK. Matty or KK, these should go to. Are either of you guys in the room? What's up, Blitzer? How's it going, my friend? Oh, got you. You were a lurker, Jacob. That makes sense. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you being in the room. What's up, Morbius? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. So these 2, Secret Wars 1 and Secret Invasion 1, lots of secrets. These 2 books will go to Matty and KK. Are either of those gentlemen in the room? Otherwise, you guys get to vote. You guys vote in the room on which one you think is better, because that's going to go to the person who spent more money, which is going to be Matty, and KK would be the third place. So Matty and KK, what do you guys say? Which one is second and which one is third place? They're both. I'll tell you the grades. This one's like a 9, and this one's like a 7.5. KK is a presser, and this one could be a good pressing challenge. Spidey with kicks. What's up, Spidey? Love seeing you here, man. Thanks for joining. So what do you guys think? Matty and KK, second and third place. Right, yeah, I hear you, Santiago. So Secret Wars should probably be the second place, I think. Yeah, and then maybe KK can do something with this as a presser. He'll turn it into a 9.9 or something, right? So let's give Matty the Secret Wars and KK the Secret Invasion. All right, Matty, second place. Secret Wars, KK, Secret Invasion. Just as a side note, I think Secret Wars 1 is a great pickup right now. Everyone focuses on Secret Wars 8, but this is, obviously there are a lot printed, but it is the first Secret Wars, and most people in the spec space and sort of the MCU speculation space are talking about Secret Wars being the next big endgame level event. So, or maybe the second or third endgame level event, but at any rate, it's coming eventually. And obviously high grade copies of Secret Wars 1 will be very sought after closer to that time. So just a little side note there. So those are given away. Thank you, Matty. Thank you, KK. Thank you, everybody else who also were. Thanks for everybody for bidding at last week's auction. If you're new, I do auctions every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern until late in the evening. Probably too late. I was super auction hungover this week. At like Friday, I was like a mess. I was a hot mess on Friday. Lord Roscoe says, we all know what happens to books after they go on Disney. This is true. This is true. All right, so let's give away these raffle books. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 raffle books. I kind of wanted to give just like I'm saying, as a backup prize in case the first place falls through. I'm going to look at my notes and see who the next top bidder would be. Just give me 1 second, you guys. Oh, shit. Okay, Cap. I got to take care of Cap. Captain, I think Captain needs a prize regardless. I think I missed him. I had a feeling. Wow, why did I think KK was third place? KK totally wasn't third place this week. I already gave his prize, so let's just give more prizes away, okay? I'm noticing that Morbius should get a prize also. Morbius, you were $1 ahead of KK. What am I thinking? I wrote this down, and then I'm noticing I was totally wrong on this. So, and DLE was $1 above too. Morbius and DLE are tied above KK. So KK, I gave you a gift basically, but KK's basically there every week, so it can't be mad at KK. So KK got an appreciation gift. All right, but let's do we need a recount here. We need a recount. Matty is good. He would be first place. We're just going to pretend that the top bidder doesn't exist right now. He gets a free shipping anyway, so he's set either way. Matty's getting first. Second should be Captain. Captain should be second. So shout out to Captain Comics. And let's give Captain a good prize because we missed him. And then KK got the prize for nothing. And then Morbius And DLE are tied, in fact, for third place. But Morbius wins with 6 books versus DLE's 2 books. So the book count will trump, pardon the word trump, will trump the money count when it's tied, right? So Morbius is going to be third place, and Captain is going to be second. So Captain, we got to give you like something fun here. We got to give Captain a good second place prize, such as, let's give Captain this prize. I think this is cool. Hickman is announced as a CGC signing event. Maybe this would be a fun book to get as second place. And Captain, you can send this in for the signing if you want. House of X1, first Hickman on first Hickman book. Let's give that to Captain as second place. Potential second, I don't know. This is a screwy week. We're just trying to give away lots of books, get ourselves covered here. All right, now third place. Now third place. Exactly, Ed. I'm drinking coffee all day long the next day. Encina. All right, so we got Captain covered. Then we got to give away to Morbius. Morbius, you are going to get Morbius, just take your pick of these books. What do you want here? You're in the room. What do you want? Do you want Flash 298? Do you want Justice League 127? Morbius, if you want them, I'll give you, if you're a DC fan, I'll give you both of these books. If you want both, that could be your prize. Or take your pick of these. Turtles 95, Bleed Them Dry, Bliss #1, Queen of Bad Dreams #1, ASM 262. Your pick, Morbius. Let's see. Sargonites. What does he say? Is he still here? Or he might have pieced out. DC fan, okay. Sargonites, you're getting both of these. Thank you so much. Morbius. Third place. One of the third places. Thank you so much, my friend, for your excellent bids and bins. All right. And shout out to Dwayne DLE, longtime, supporter of the channel, of the auctions. Thank you, Dwayne, for tying with Morbius, but get a few more books next time, buddy. Then you'll pull ahead maybe. All right, so these are the 5 books we have left to give away to the raffle, as the raffle. Let's add a couple. Let's add this one, Spider-Man Unlimited number 20. That'll round it out to 6. All right, let's give away 6 books and see how we do, okay? So here comes the raffle, guys. Everybody else who was in, hey, we got 14. Wow, I think this is maybe the most in my YouTube live stream so far. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to open some mail after this. If you want to hang out a little while, if you're like, I don't know, working from home or not working, or you're, pretending like you're working, you can keep hanging out on a Tuesday at noon. But I got to go, actually. I got to hurry it up because I got to cook lunch. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to share my screen. Sharing the tab, random.org. What, someone just said something. I got to go to Walgreens. I know, Santiago. I'm going to go. After lunch, I'm going to go to Walgreens. I promise. Pretending to work. All right, Blitzer. That's a way to be. Way to be. Let's get through the day. We're almost to hump day. Wrote your story? Oh, perfect, Ed. Perfect. Let's hang out. All right, so here's the list. We had 40 42 orders last week. 42 orders. Here's everybody's names. Let's randomize once for good measure. This one doesn't count. Okay, sure enough, there's 42 orders. There's Xander's at the bottom, Morbius on the top. Down as just like abbreviations of your names or whatever. It's, you know, just a tool for me to remember. All right, so here is Spider-Man Unlimited 20. Cool, I believe Morbius cover. I think that's Morbius. Or maybe just a zombie, I don't know. This one's gonna go to KK. He can't stop winning, folks. KK's on fire. KK, the comic presser, raffle book. Stacking up. I got a bunch of books holding for him. He's gonna start paying rent soon on the books I have holding for him. Come on, KK, let's go. All right, congratulations, KK. All right, Turtles. Let's do this last. This one's probably the biggest one. Okay, Bleed Them Dry, #1. Cool book, book from Vault Comics, Vampire Ninjas and so forth. Going to Mac the Stack, adding to the stack. Machina doesn't know how to quit. Mac Raffle. Love giving a freebie to Machina. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate you. Mac has always shown up in the last hour, like grabbing up all the bins, cleaning house, or earlier. Bliss #1. Bliss #1 from Image Comics going to... Oh, shit. Mac the Stack is on fire. We cannot give 2 books to Mac. We want to spread it out. So Jazz said till he passes out. Exactly. So is Mac the Stack in the house by chance? Chris, are you here? If not, we'll have to default to the original win. We'll keep the original win and roll again. We'll roll again for this one. Unless Mac is here. I don't see him. Okay, let's roll again for Bliss. We're going to roll again for Bliss. And Bros Memo. The Bros Memo gets Bliss. Thank you, Bros. All right. Thank you, my friend. Next up, we have Queen of Bad Dreams #1 with the Doorway to Nightmare homage cover. I could see this book heating up whether or not the series does well, just because Doorway into Nightmare is heating up. I know that not Adult Kid Toys, but Bronze and Modern Gods, John is a fan of this book, and he had a really high grade copy of Queen of Bad Dreams #1 that I was like thinking about pulling the trigger on, because he has noticed that 9/8 of Queen of Bad Dreams are like pushing $1,000 now. And that's like a pretty cheap book, but the reason it's so cheap is because you cannot find it in high grade. I've been looking, guys. I've been looking for it in high grade. It's really hard to find. So not only is this character, not this one, but the one from Queen of Bad Dreams, Madame Xanadu, coming to the Justice League Dark series, upcoming series, but that is her first appearance. Super hard to find in high grade. Keep an eye out, guys. Don't you guys wonder why certain books, certain back issues, like have the same kinds of damage on similar spots of the book? Like, for example, you look on eBay for like copies of Queen of Bad Dreams #1, and it's every single copy has like deep spine ticks, like right up here by this top staple. It's like, what attracts certain kinds of damage to certain issues? You look at like a Scarecrow, first Scarecrow Batman 189, every copy has the same kinds of damage. It's just bizarre, isn't it? And you look at a Thor 165, first appearance of Adam Warlock, every one of them has a corner bend right here and maybe here. They all have corner folds. Have you guys noticed this? Am I crazy? It's weird how certain kinds of books attract certain kinds of wear. That is a note for another day. That's a totally different topic. Queen of Bad Dreams gonna go to... Did I already do Bros? Yeah, Bros got the Bliss. Queen of Bad Dreams going to Dano. Dano's picking up another freebie. Thank you, Dan. Dano raffle. Okie dokie. We got a Spidey here, ASM 262 in a Mylar. This one's gonna go to Chris B412. Chris B412. I think he's sort of a new guy at the auction. So congrats to you, my friend. Thanks for your support. Thanks for coming through and picking up some books. And congrats on that one. All right, last but not least, let's do Turtles 95 in the second print. First appearance of Jenica, second print. For all the donuts, this one's going to Kentucky Keys. Thank you, Kentucky Keys. Kentucky Keys, longtime supporter of the auction, of the channel, so to speak. Kentucky Raffle. Thank you, Kentucky. All right, let's do one more just for fun. Let's do one more, guys. We got people watching in the live stream. Let's do a random issue of Thor. I've got a bunch of old Thor here. I'm going to pick a random issue of Thor, and you're going to get it for free. Ooh, that's a good one. Damn, I wish I wasn't giving this away, but oh well. Thor 234. Thor 234, sick Loki cover, VF minus. I have it valued at around $9, but could probably get more for it. According to Overstreet. I priced all my Thors according to Overstreet, which is probably not the best idea. All right, this one, guys, Thor 234 is going to go to El Kike. El Kike is a newcomer to the auction. Thank you, El Kike. El Kike came through with some great claims last week. And whoops, I'm saying $9. That's not what I'm doing. And El Kike, I'm charging you $9. No. Raffle, El Kike, thank you, sir, for coming through for the first time and grabbing an extra book for your troubles. Thank you so much, guys, to all the winners, all the not winners, everybody who came through last week. Let's get out of this screen. And I'm just going to do a little mail, open some mail just for fun. Stop screen. Okay. See you at the next auction, David. Shannon was so close. I know. Santiago was close. Blitzer, congrats. Congrats to everybody who won. And if you want to hang out, I'm just going to open a few things of mail. So I've got two of my own mail here. Things that came in recently. This one's international. I'm kind of curious what that's going to be. And then here, these three here are from a consigner. So all that stuff is going to be for sale for sure, unless I buy it myself. Sometimes that happens when someone consigns stuff through me. I'm like, I'm going to keep this one. What do you want for it? You know, that kind of thing. So that might happen, just as a disclaimer. Oh, that wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be. And so this one is going to be from Matthew in Libertyville, Illinois. I bet it's not international. I think it probably was previously. This is from Illinois. Let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. I have a feeling I know what this one is. This one, if I'm correct, is a character that I think speculation on is as good as gold. Super excited for her entrance into the MCU. And you know, I sort of have been buying and selling her pretty regularly, because, you know, I'm sort of like always trying to upgrade my copies, kind of look for gradable copies, and, you know, certain, yeah, this is it, guys. Certain copies that I get, I decide to move on, but, you know, in general, this is a hold for me. This is something that I want to hold, grade. You know, I would love to wait to see this actress like in trailers in this part before I sell too much more. But, you know, it's all grade reliant. You know, if I feel like I can grade it, I might hold on to it. If I feel I don't want to grade it, I'm more likely to move it on. But this one looks good, guys. This looks like a good grab. This was a pricey grab. These 3 books were pricey to get, but I'm all about investing in this character. So we have Invincible Iron Man 9, first print. It looks really good. I remember this one. This one might have a color rub issue on the back cover. So there might be kind of an issue on that. I've got to check out later. Iron Man 7. First cameo, Riri Williams. Looking good. And this is the one, guys, that I have sold in the past twice and kind of regretted it. It's just one that, you know, occasionally I'll sell and then I just need to look for another copy. And it's starting to really shoot up in value. And I really wanted to get a 9.8 candidate in it and try to get it graded. And I finally think I found it in this lot. So I spent a lot on this lot, all 3 of these books together, but it was pretty much so that I could secure this book, which is Invincible Iron Man #1, the Jeff DeCal 1 in 25 variant. It's just so nice. It's so damn nice. And it is the first Riri in costume. And, you know, for my money, hey, Dwayne, what's going on, brother? So for my money, you know, the reason that this book is a key is because the cover A, it's the first Riri in costume, right? In the Iron Man or in the Ironheart costume. Okay, but this one, her holding the Iron Man helmet. Hey, KK, what did you miss? What did KK miss, guys? He won some books. KK, you got... KK got this raffle book, Spider-Man Unlimited #20 Morbius cover. And in 3rd place, or potential 3rd place, the rankings are a little bit wishy-washy right now. You got a Secret Invasion. Bet a VF Near Mint Secret Invasion 1, KK. Not too shabby. He's winning books in his sleep. This guy. He can't stop winning, this guy. Shout out to KK. So yeah, this was a pricey lot. These 3 Riri Williams key books, first appearances, and the first cover appearance. So I would say, you know, this one, even though the key significance of it is that she's supposed to be in costume, I think it counts for something that she's holding the Iron Man helmet. And it's just such a dope cover, and it's more rare. And I think it's a good hold, good gradable, holdable book. So I'm going to be holding that for some time, perhaps until the show comes out. I'm going to enjoy it. All right, so this is another package from Cody in Illinois. Cody in Illinois. Let's see what we got here. No, Michael Carmen, not that book. Not that book. Whoa. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Good timing on this book, guys. Sometimes timing is everything. Sometimes timing is everything. Oh, yeah. So shout out to Lords of the Long Box, a YouTube channel I very much enjoy, for breaking the Mikey Sutton news that Killmonger, that Michael B. Jordan is in talks to return as Killmonger in some fashion, perhaps as the Black Panther. Okay, obviously T'Challa is not being cast again. Obviously there's a lot of spec on Shuri. But the way the winds are turning seem to be indicating that Killmonger not only will be resurrected, but will become the Black Panther for some amount of the story. Maybe Shuri becomes Black Panther subsequently. But this is the Mikey Sutton, famous scooper, geekosity.com. This is his latest intel is that Killmonger will be the next Black Panther. This news broke before the key collector alert this week that World of Wakanda was happening on Disney Plus. So that gives us some idea of, for me, investing in this key first appearance of Killmonger, Jungle Action 6. There are two reasons to invest in it. First of all, the rumors that he might come back as Black Panther, that's one thing. But then also World of Wakanda coming just gives more credence to that rumor. It makes me feel like, okay, even if Michael B. Jordan isn't going to be Black Panther, even if that doesn't happen, it's more likely that they're going to find a storyline amongst all of that upcoming Disney Plus stuff to a chance to bring him back. And the other thing to spec on, guys, is Jungle Action. I believe it's number 18 or so. You got to check on that for me. First appearance of Madam Slay is the person who resurrects Killmonger in the comics. So Killmonger has been resurrected in the comics, guys. It's not like it's just there is precedent for it. Not only is there a multiverse and all sorts of ways in which people who die can come back, but this has happened in the comics. So this is a book that I think will just keep picking up steam, and this is one of 2 copies I've purchased recently. So yeah, excited to have that. So that's a pretty good mail call. I don't have a ton more to show you of my own, but now I'm going to show you some. We're going to open some of one of my consigner's packages and see what he has in store for you guys, okay? I got Invincible Iron Man 1, 7, and 9, Roscoe, yeah. But these are different series, I believe. I think this number 1 is for the subsequent series after her first appearance. See you later, Roscoe. Thanks for joining. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, so that was a good lot. That was a good lot, and picked up the Jungle Action. Also did not get a screaming deal on that Jungle Action 6. It's more of a even money speculation purchase. Probably get it graded. Hope for that book stock to rise in the future. All right. Let's open up some of these guys. Yeah, I'm super excited about the World of Wakanda news. All the Black Panther, rumblings are super exciting. As tragic a loss as Chadwick Boseman's was, it's just really cool that they have so many awesome sounding plans for the future of the franchise. Okay, now this might be like a top bidder prize. Yeah, so this is going to be a freebie, you guys. This is a freebie prize for some future auction. I might do this for 2 auctions from now because we already have such a great freebie for this coming week. But this is a signed Dark Knights Rising: The Wild Hunt number 1, signed by James Tynion in a 9.6. So that's cool. James Tynion signed 9.6 comic. That could be a freebie in subsequent weeks. Pretty cool. Thank you very much to my mystery consigner friend. And then we have here a Heavy Metal 302. I got to look that up. I don't know anything about that book. I don't know if that's meant to be a freebie or a sales book. And then, and here's another copy of it. So I don't know about that book. I wonder if there's a key significance in that magazine, Heavy Metal. Or maybe it was just a filler, to protect the slab. But looks like they arrived safely. Now this one, he spent extra on the special handling here, and they still got this hole in it right here. Am I grading the Star Wars 42 on the wall behind me? Yes, I am, KK. I am grading it. That is my Mark Jeweller's Star Wars 42. In fact, good eye. That is a Mark Jeweler variant. I'm thinking about how to do that. And when to do it, it's just a matter of time. I plan to press it, and I've had some other books on the docket to press before that one. But that's a big one. That's a big one, big investment purchase that I look forward to getting graded. Okie dokie. So here we go. We're gonna sort of transfer these into a short box, and we're just gonna go real quick here. So we have a Star Wars Darth Vader 6. We have a We Live #1 that looks like a peach, maybe an exclusive. Trade dress peach exclusive for We Live #1. I did not know that existed. That's really cool. Venom 16. Second printing. Didn't know about, I've never seen that cover before. Did I get a lot of snow in Rhode Island? Yes, I did. We did get a lot of snow in Rhode Island, KK. The Recount. Scarface homage cover. Really cool. Oh, this is one of my favorite books. What if the Punisher became, what if Peter Parker became the Punisher? Such a dope cover, such a cool idea, such a great what if spec. Here is We Live #2. Here's a book I really like, Middle West #1, the 1 in 15 Scotty Young variant. 1 in 10 incentive, rather. Jorge Corona, not Scotty Young, sorry. 1 in 10, Middle West #1. It's Scotty Young's story, I believe. Jorge Corona, 1 in 10. Here's an FF25. Scotty Young variant. Devil's Highway #1, Upshot. Here is a couple foily Power Rangers New Comic Book Day or Local Comic Shop Day or whatever. Here is a Spider-Man 793 classic cover. Spidey with the guns, variant edition. That's a 125 Stegman cover for Spidey 793. Pretty dope. Origins #1. Something is Killing the Children. Foil, I believe these are the foils. Erratic #1. I think that's cover B. Venom 30. Loggerhead #1 from Scout Comics. Nice, Mejia. Sunny 53. Where are you guys? Shannon, I forget where you guys are. Daredevil 25. I've heard good things about Erratic. Haven't had time to read shit. I hardly read anything these days. Very sad. Shuri #2. Hello. Movie preview. Movie variant. Beautiful. Erratic #1. The other cover. Venom Lethal Protector 3. Here is a signed King in Black #1 Scotty Young variant. That is dope. Why don't I have that? This must be an exclusive. From ScottyYoung.com. Yes, please. Love it. Lethal Protector #4. That's key. New X-Men number. Let's take these out of the box now. Let's see what we got here. A lot of books. From the mystery consigner. Okay, New X-Men 133. Let's try to move through these fast. Tampa. Woo! Oh, man. Secret Shop. Sounds so fun. My dad lives down in Fort Lauderdale, so sometime I'm going to come down to Florida and do the rounds. Whoever else is from Florida, I'll go check out CGC. Whatever. I don't know. Florida's a big state, but we'll make it work. ASM 49. That's a cool cover. A couple copies of Cyberpunk #1. That's dope. Action Comics 450. All right. Catwoman 89. Cool Harley cover. Jumpsuit Harley. ASM 792. That's a cool one. I feel like this is that's a 1 in 25 first appearance of Manic or Maniac. Batman 22. We have a local comic shop day Ice Cream Man 20. We have a Turtles 105 retailer incentive. We have a Thor 156. This selection is all over the place. It's good. This is great. Recount 1. Solid Blood 17. World's Finest 199. ASM 301. This is a Toy Biz reprint. And then we have some freebies. He's denoted these as freebies. Very cool. So these freebies here, I'm not going to go through them all, but there's some cool stuff in here. Like this Venomized or Symbiote Strange. That's a cool little key. Got any Silver Age books for auction this week? Probably. Yes, probably KK. I probably will have some Silver Age. This is rad. Might have to keep this one. Chuck Norris Karate Commandos. Yes, please. Gotta love that. Okay, so thank you very much for these freebies and for the auction books. This is great. And now, if you guys can tolerate it, if you want to hang out more, got another box to open. So let's do it. All right, let's do it. I got to make lunch soon. Oh, my God. All right, lightning round, guys. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta make lunch. Oh, boy. So many books, so little time. All right, here we go. This is Spider-Man Velocity #1, Virgin variant, art by Clayton Crane. Limited to 600 copies. Pretty cool. The cats are in the cradle. The cat's in the cradle, Silver Spoon, Little Boy Blue, and the Man on the Moon. X-Men 12. Justice League Future State #1. King of the Black Valkyrie Archer. Immortal Hulk 42. And the nullified variant. Sword #2. Planet of the Symbiotes #1. A couple copies of that. Justice League Endless Winter. This is more new comic book day kind of stuff, recent stuff. Let's go a little fast. I'm going to show you guys the notable ones, okay? This is sort of newish stuff that's not super exciting. Here's a Venom 32 Alien cover. Thor 11 Alien variant. That one's cool. I haven't seen that one. Some Dark Knight's Death Metal stuff. Hidden Society #1 from Dark Horse. Star Wars #9. This looks cool. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I like it. That one is not listed. Interesting. We'll have to research that. Here's a Star Wars #10. All right, moving along. Lunch is going to be very simple, like ground turkey, string beans, and sweet potato fries. Okay, Return of the Valkyries. We know this. Hotline Miami. Am I dreaming that someone was talking about needing this book? Someone missed. Oh, you know what it was? It was AR Comics. AR Comics needs this book. I remember hearing him say that, so I'm going to hit him up about that if he wants it. American Ronin, #1. It Eats What Feeds It, #1. Inkblot, #1. And #4. And #3. Red Hood 51. Dune Atreides, #1. Scarenthood incentive cover. Scumbag, #1. Sea of Sorrows, #1. Spy Island, #4, 3, and 1. Batman, #105. Just moving along here, guys. Moving along. I have a feeling we're going to strike gold in here at some point. There's going to be some bangers at the bottom here. Let's see. See, we got Sea of Sorrows 2, Stillwater 1, Stillwater 2, Turtles 111, Iron Man Nullified 4, Chew #4, Harley Quinn, Knock 'em Dead 1, Union 1, Homesick Pilots 1, Captain Marvel 23, Batman Annual 5, Origin of Clown Hunter, Something is Killing 13, Something is Killing 12, Ice Cream Man 22, and Green Lantern Season 2, #7. All right, good stuff. We moved through that quickly. I think he's got another box on its way to me as well. I was looking out for a certain book that he told me I was going to look out for. And it wasn't in those boxes, but we will keep an eye out for the rest. I'm going to go make lunch, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. Another time, I'm going to actually record a video. Maybe later today, I'm going to record a video and post it about buying an enormous haul of DC books that was sort of like a junky lot, you know, like a lot of kind of just like not desirable DC stuff. But hidden in that lot is a Batman 423 first print Todd McFarlane. So I'm going to do a video where I dig through all these books. We go look through them and see if there's anything else of value besides that one. And then we check what the grade on that 423 is, and we see whether that lot was worth buying. So it's literally like this enormous box right next to me that I was maybe going to go through today, but I don't have time. So we're going to make another video, and we're going to go through that Batman lot. Let me check the chat here. Santiago's getting 5, guys. Very jealous. Very jealous. That sounds delicious. Find a Mara 1, Mara Jade. Oh, different than Mara Jade. Okay, Mara #1. I've never heard of it, but I'll look out for that, Shannon. Shannon talks about Hotline Miami. Shannon, do you play Hotline Miami? Is it a fun game? Peanut oil. Uh-oh. Don't give KK any peanuts, guys. La sandwicherie. That sounds delicious. KK's always writing in caps. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to cut the stream now and go make lunch. Have a great rest of your day. I'll get these books shipped out as soon as I can, and I'll see you on the next one. Next auction is Thursday at 8 p.m. regular time. Try not to be late. Thanks, guys.